Hi everybody, it's Mr. Sanito and it's time for another math lesson. The lesson that we're going to work on today is in your Chapter 7 math book. It's lesson 7.2 and the page number that we are on, I believe, look at this, 406. Can you say that? 406. And what we're going to talk about today are comparing numbers to find which is less. There's the word less right there. Can you say less? Now, less is different than more. In fact, it's the opposite. So, if I were to think of words that mean the same thing as less, I've got one. We're going to compare numbers to find out which one is smaller. And sometimes you might even hear the word, the word is fewest. And they all kind of mean the same thing. So we're looking for the smaller number. And I've got two numbers up here. I've got some skinnies and bits. And the first thing we need to do when we compare is figure out what two numbers we've got. So let's start with this one here. And we have to find the value. So we're going to count our tens and ones. And it's not too hard. Let's count the tens. 10. We're counting the value. So we say 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43. And I'm going to write down 43. Over on this side, again, we're going to find the value by counting the skinnies and the bits, or the tens and the ones. Let's do it. Can you count with me? 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. Ooh, I should write that number down. I'm going to put it down right there. And maybe make it a little bit neater. There we go. So we're going to compare 43 and 49. And we're trying to find out which one is less. Now, they've got the same number of tens. If you look, we've got 4 tens over here. Look at me coloring. I'll make it bigger. Here. And we've got 4 tens here, and that's the same. So when the tens are the same, just like yesterday, we have to look at the ones and find out which one is smaller. So over here, we've got 3 ones, and look, we put 3 in the ones column. On this side, we've got 9 ones, and we put 9 in the ones column. Which one is less? Which one is smaller? 3 or 9? Ooh, it's so hard, but I think, yep, it's 3. So we look at the bottom, and we've got blank is less than blank. So we're going to put the smaller number in the first blank. Blank is less than blank. Sure, we're going to put 43 there. And let me just clean this up a little bit. Ta-da! Oh, look at that. So we've got 43 is less than, and then we can put the other number here so it looks like that. Ta-da! 43 is less than 49. Now, we have a symbol that means less than. It's the alligator mouth. And again, the alligator mouth points to, or the open mouth goes toward the larger number. And that makes sense because here, we're going to say 43. That's the smaller number, and it's got the smaller side of the alligator mouth. And on this side, 49. And the alligator mouth is open. It's hungry. It wants the larger number. And the larger number is 49. The smaller number is 43. So let's try some practice problems. Are you ready? Let's do this. Okay. It says, circle the number that is less. And it says, did tens or ones help you decide? So let's see here. We've got 39, and we're comparing it to 36. Now, let's see. We're going to look at the tens column first. So I've got a 3 in the tens column. And what number is in the tens column in 36? That's 3. So now we have to go and look at the ones column. Well, in 39, in the ones column, we have 9, or 9 ones. And in 36, we only have 6 ones. Well, which is less? Which is smaller? If you said 36, you'd be correct. And the directions at the top say, circle the number that is less. So let's do it. Ta-da! I'm going to circle that number. And did tens or ones help you decide? Well, here we had to go to the ones column. So I'm going to circle ones. But this is where we really have to think. It's this last column here that says write the numbers. Okay, are you ready? Let's see. Blank is less than blank. Which number is less? Oh yeah, 36. So we put 36 is less than, and we put the larger number here. Well, the larger number is 39. And then, at the bottom, we have to use the symbol. So we've got the less than symbol. And remember, the alligator mouth still goes to the larger number. So we're going to put the larger number there and the smaller number there. And that's how you do it. Now, the good news is you've got page 406 that you can work on. You've got page 407 that you could work on. You've got a number story down here. Ooh, that looks good. And then I think you could do some of these problems on this page. And look at that. There's a math on the spot video. I think I'm going to put the math on the spot link in the comment section. So when you're done with this problem, you could click on that link and watch the math on the spot video. Wouldn't that be fun? There's also a little bit of extra work here on pages 409 and 410. Now, you don't have to do those pages. But if your parents say you need a little bit of extra practice, it might not be a bad idea. So you think about it and decide. And I think that's the end of the video. I hope you liked it. Now it's time for you to get to work. You get to work on those pages in your math book. You have fun, and I'll talk to you soon.